This is going to be a quick how-to guide to using additional page content. It's an area that some people seem to have a lot of problem with, so hopefully this video will clear up how it's meant to be used and when you would use it. So, what I've got in front of me is a sample page I've created with the information pre-filled into it, and you'll see if I click on this Widgets and Additional Content tab, I'll go through and I'll list the widgets down the side and the additional page content. Now, this is a version 4.5 of the content management system. It's got a slightly different layout to the other 4 versions. On the older versions, that would be called additional page fields and additional page content, but they effectively do the same thing. So, the widgets that run down the side are our way of putting in other parts of the content management system into a page. So, seeing that in practice would be if I wanted to add a form that we've made to the bottom of the page, we would create the form through the form builder, but when you've created it, it doesn't actually go anywhere. It sits there waiting to be applied to a page, and it can be applied to any number of pages. But this is how I would then select my form and then put it onto this particular page. So if I chose bottom of the page, I would find the section for Form Builder. It's a demo site, so we don't have anything set up other than this comprehensive test. If I was to then click on that and choose Save, I could then preview the page, and you would see that the form is then added to the bottom of the page. If I was to go back, I could change that form, and I would be able to put in one of the shared content. If you've used those, we use footers on this one, or any of the feature boxes, image galleries if we use them. I could just change that over and save it. Then we'll go back and refresh the page, and you'll see that the image gallery is then added to the bottom of the page. Now, different templates will have different widgets available to them. As you see, this one is a one-column template. It has a top of the page and a bottom of the page, and we've been applying them to the bottom of the page. If I was to go back and change the template to a 2-column page, and then go back to the widgets and additional content, you'll see that we now have a column 1 top, column 1 bottom, and a column 2 bottom as well. But what you'll also notice is that we have this additional page content area. What this is because we're using a 2-column design, this would act as the first column. It's the main body of the content, the sort of the area that every page has to have, and I'll just copy that information and I can then paste it into this second section as well. And then if I save the page again and preview it, or go back and refresh, you'll see that now I actually have a 2-column layout, and I'm editing those from the first column being on the Details tab, and the second column is available under the additional page content. You can have templates where you would have more than one additional content. You may have a 3 or 4 column template, or you may just have a section of the page which you would edit. So, for instance, the footer may be an editable region if it wasn't a shared content, and they would also appear within this additional page content area. So hopefully that will answer most of the questions that people have about it, and that this video is useful too. Thank you. Bye.